Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. I'm doing a training coaching video here for VIPs. This is for VIPs only. And what I want to do is I go back and I'm a big student of the markets. I love studying the past. Why? Because history repeats itself over and over. You can say, Pat, how can you say that? Because human emotions don't change. Investing mantras don't change. Companies, individuals are looking for great companies and looking into the future with what they can do. And I'm going to show you a couple things here. I put this over here. This is some research that I did back in 2007 and 2008. We owned most of these stocks. See the first one here, Potash Saskatchewan? They don't exist anymore. They were merged. But I'm going to run through some of these for you. See the number 2 stock there, Mosaic? I'm going to go back to this period of time. Right here. Here's the purchase price. By the way, this is not a brag fest. Good Lord, that's lame, okay? No, this is just about studying basis, studying chart patterns to look and see what the stocks did. Look at right here. Now, it did not have the volume confirmation, but other ones did, but it had the price confirmation and it was in a great group. I even have a note on this. This stock's earnings, it was in the top 10 groups. Mosaic's earnings were up 667% before it broke out. Look at this move. Look at the walk. Is that beautiful? There's number 1. Just to study. And remember this. Before the stock broke out, earnings were up 667%. I want to show another one to you. Let's see if this one's still here. There you go. CF. We bought right here. Picked it up. Volume pickups versus these low days. It wasn't heavy, but it was a big pickup from previous weeks. Right here. And it just walked on up. Earnings were up on this one 222% before it broke out. All right? I'm going to show you another one here. You'll know this one. Google earnings up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earnings up 43%. You know, we talk about a minimum of 40%. Right here. Look at this breakout. Look at the volume pickup. It's a simple base. Relative strength is strong. Again, earnings were up 43%, minimum of 40% on Google. From we'll just call it 550 to 700 something. It just walked up the day. This is a daily chart, by the way. Look at the walk up the 8-period exponential moving average. I'm showing this to VIPs. I'm going to show you another one here real quick, all right? Baidu, entry right here. Look at the volume pickup. Goes sideways, and then it starts to make the run. We owned this one all. And by the way, please, this is not about, oh, they're bragging. Jeez, no, that's lame. I'm just talking. These are hard and fast things. This list right here. All right? I didn't just pull this out of a rabbit out of a hat. These were real. We did this. Baidu's earnings were up when it broke out 128%. 128% when it broke out. And my goal is this, to train your eyes on what to look for. That's what I'm after. Boy, I hate that color green, by the way. Boy, oh boy, is that just ugly. Here we go. First Solar, right here. Earnings, 43, 200, earnings up. Got to get the right one. Up 125% when this broke out. Right there. Breaks out and makes a move. All these were in leading groups. All of these were in leading groups. I'll show you this last one here. Dry ships. Now this one we picked up right there. Huge breakout on dry ships. Just running it on up. Earnings were up. You ready? 999%. Look at the breakout right here. And it just walks up, goes sideways, breaks out again. Runs up, pulls back right here to the 8-day and the 20-day. Bounces also. Look at these moves. This is what we're looking for. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you. Again, the idea, these stocks had great numbers. I'm going to drag this into the window and see if it shows up for you, okay? So you can take a picture of it. right there. Take a screenshot of it, if you want. I'll leave it up for a minute. Here we go. These were the earnings before they broke out. Right there. I'm doing this to help you so you can go back and look at the charts. Big winners from the September 2007 follow-through day. Go in and look at the charts and remember this sheet right here? Take a picture of it, print it out, and you will have the ability, you'll be years ahead of other people. I will just tell you, years ahead. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this. I hope it helps you. This is for VIPs, and again, I thank you, and my goal is this, to speed up that learning curve so that you can sit there and say, yeah, by God, I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not messing around with junk. I don't have to listen to a bunch of people. I'm looking for companies in great groups with great earnings and or great sales and with clean and simple chart patterns with great price volume relationships. That's it, and I'm turning off the noise. And that's power. So thank you very much. I thank you for working with me, and I thank you for your time.